First the coffee, then the things. Got a lot to talk about today. I'm going on a couple extra trips before school's out. We started our new website. I am kind of starting this new thing on the channel. It'll be a weekly segment that I'm adding. And then obviously, I need to update the book. But first, I really need to confess something, and it is that every single time that I come down the stairs into the basement of my house with a cup of coffee to like record one of these, I'm a big and exciting person, and I just like get excited and I go quick and I take a lot of steps, and there's just driplets. I spill my coffee every single time. There are driplets of coffee all over the stairs and the right where you get to the basement of my house. So here's to that. Also, I'm on day number 88. 87 full days without looking at porn, without masturbating. And I was sitting in actually adoration yesterday. Just in my head, I thought about that. 87 days. And it's in these 80s that like these numbers are starting to get big. And something about that versus the 50s, 60s, 70s, like it's been a while. Like we're almost at 3 months since I last fell. And so I was just talking to God. I was just like, thank you. This is what I've been looking for. And I love this arena that I'm in, that I'm fighting in, that we're just, oh! So, God is hilarious. We ask for love, for help, and often He really provides, especially when it like meshes with His plan, I think. Next week, I'll be spending the majority of the week down in Dallas, Texas-ish area, spending some really intimate just time with a private school down there, getting into their system, talking to their parents, just like trying my best to be a voice of hope in their school. Like every school, there's pornography in and around it, and it's affecting the families. It's just poison. So they're going to have me just kind of come in, give a couple talks, have some small one-on-ones with parents, hopefully little groups on ones, and then just like see what we can really do to come from that. Really excited for that. I'm also going up to Lincoln before graduation, Lincoln, Nebraska, and there's some amazing killer principals up there. One of them's a sister, and she gets it. Same with this principal down in Texas. She gets it. And it's really cool when you're in this mode, this fighting pornography, and you find these other little people out there that just get it. And they mesh with you, and you mesh with them, and that's where damage really starts to get rolling. And that's why like Patrick and I are so dangerous together, because we both get it. And we're both on the opposite side of the line. And it's just, of the addiction line, by the way. I know context is my forte. So what else is going on? I'm starting a new little bit on the channel. Just a more formal way of giving out tips, advice. I put out a video the other week. I think it was one way to fight a temptation. I love that. That helps me a lot. And it's just a tip I just want to throw out there. Just kind of reminiscent of one-on-one stuff. So if you have any questions, or like, hey, I need help in this arena, this realm, throw them down in the comments below. I have a lot of stuff that I'd love to address, so I'll film one and upload it next Tuesday. I want to call this segment Tip Tuesday. Tip Tuesday. And I'm sorry if you think that's inappropriate. I think it's hilarious, so that's what it's going to be called. I just want to go into different things that I think would be helpful more in like a one-on-one conversation. So someone could just hop on that playlist and just get like a lot of hope and like legitimate like tips in fighting, in mindset, in just anything in this realm, which is kind of cool because I don't have to just talk about porn. I can talk about love and prayer and like anything about self-awareness. Anything about self-awareness, and I'm excited. So just a Tip Tuesday coming to a YouTube playlist near you. What else is going on? We put out the website for Finding the Flame. I uploaded the preliminary website. It's just one page right now. There's a lot we want to do more with it. That'll just keep morphing and adding as time goes on. Patrick Patches, whatever, has this amazing kind of like personal blog that he's writing to this unknown person. It's his future wife. It's called Finding Ashley, and it's like one of the kind of like coolest concepts just ever. So that'll be a little Easter egg on the website. It's not going to be in the tabs across the top. I think we'll put a link like down in the footer or something. Right on the website right now is Strong 30, and Strong 30 is amazing. It is, for lack of better words, and I know I don't want to dish on those Catholic men whatsoever, it's like a more doable Exodus 90. I know a lot of people that like wanted to do Exodus 90, but it's like so much and super extreme. So it's more of a chewable version of that. And it is meant to like be a 1-2 punch with this book I'm writing and this disciplinary program. So the book, back to the book, rewires your brain. It is going to change the way you look at, think of, and see porn. No longer is it going to be like this just like juicy, like this is good. In the back of your head, it's going to be, you see it for what it is completely. And I'm taking a lot of the concepts from a different book that's written about an alcohol addiction. And the more I really dive into it and get into it, like a porn addiction's more similar to a sugar addiction. And like there are many similarities just across the board with addictions. But when I'm taking this book that's written about alcohol, transferring it to porn, I'm actually adding a lot more from the sugar realm than I originally anticipated. And this is because like they're all poisons for your body, right? Porn, sugar, alcohol, and I don't know why I did it like that. 3 things. Love you. Porn and sugar are less toxic immediately compared to alcohol. If you drink too much alcohol in the moment, you will like throw up. You get drunk and you like can't even walk straight. With sugar and porn, it's like the more you eat in the moment, you might get full, get a stomach ache, but like with sugar, with porn, you don't really get a stomach ache. There's like taking out like the morality of it in the moment. There's really not like too many awful things that happen afterwards. Like a lot of people argue that it's like super healthy to like get off often. And I think in that way, porn and sugar are more related. I'm really excited. This book is like, there's nothing out there like it. There's nothing as effective out there. I think it's going to change a lot happening in our world. And I can't wait. So until next time, and hopefully the next time you see me, if you're like actually watching these as they come out, I'll be there for Tip Tuesday. Oh shit.